Machiavelli the Don till I'm gone. He was saying this shit while he was alive. He was telling us. We were talking about it. Nigga, I'm a legend. I'm putting in mine. You better put in yours, because I'm a legend already.
Man, history a legend. You define me. John Machiavelli, bitch.
You almost got hurt, brother, with that camera at the top. You gotta have a VIP.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Machiavelli Media. Today, I'd like to give a special rest in peace to the one and only First Lady of Death Row, Miss Jewell CAPLES. Now, a lot of my subscribers and Jewell fans have been asking me for a tribute video or my opinion or a statement from me concerning Miss CAPLES' death. I had to be real careful with this particular video because Jewell was much more than just an artist. She was a mother, a wife, a grandmother, a sister, a friend. She was many things to many people. So out of respect to her family, I wanted them to have enough time in the grieving process before I touched on this matter. Plus, I didn't want to be that dude because I didn't personally know Miss Jewell. I just knew of her from her music and through my good homeboy, The Art of Dialogue. But at this time, I want to give her flowers and her props for what she was able to accomplish in such a man-dominant industry like hip-hop. And not only did she hold her own in this male-dominant industry of hip-hop, but she held her own in the studio with a bunch of gangster rappers and straight up real gangsters. Oh yeah, she put it down, man. She definitely was a team player. Without a doubt, she is the First Lady of Death Row Records. Literally. Whatever they needed her to do, sing a hook, write a hook, rap, do skits, play the role of a hoochie mama, whatever she had to do for the team, she did it. And she did a wonderful job. I mean, she added soulful lyrics. She added, some raunchy, rugged stuff. She was very ladylike when she needed to be. But she just captured the essence of a boss, no-nonsense 90s chick. She did that. And, if you're a fan of West Coast hip-hop during the early 90s, you couldn't have missed Miss Jewell. Whether it was NWA or Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound, TUPAC, yeah. But I don't want this to get lost with everything else. Through all the gossip and through all the wild stuff and crazy stories about Jewell, let's not forget about this tremendous talent. The girl can sing. Jewell can sing. Straight up. She can blow. She stuck out on any song she was on. I don't care how small her role was on the record. You remembered the female part. You definitely remembered Miss CAPLES' part. Very talented artist. I was very saddened when I heard about her passing. It was a bit of a shocker because I had just seen her recently on Art's channel. And she was always so boisterous on whatever the topic was concerning herself. She was very transparent. She was a gentle but strong soul. And, she was opinionated. And you had to respect it. Because, by all accounts, Jewell was nothing to play with. It was guys like, yeah, she's a gangster guy, definitely. One of my most fondest memories of seeing Jewell on camera was at that Death Row Christmas party and watching her interact with Miss Chalet and Sharitha and Lady of Rage. Just the camaraderie she had with, the other females around. And just to know that, like I said, she was a boss chick, man. She definitely made her presence known. Everybody knew when Jewell was in the room. That's what I hear by anybody that ever ran in contact with her. One of those personalities, you know what I mean? Strong lady. I can go on and on and on. Never even met the woman. But it's about paying respect. For the friends, for the fans, and for the family. Got to do it. But I wanted to be respectful. It's all about the timing. Just, another great loss, not just for her family, or not just for, 90s Death Row fans or West Coast fans, but just a loss for the whole hip-hop community and for the world at large. Had to take time out, man, and pay my respects. Rest in peace, Jewell. Death Row definitely would have not hit the same without you. I don't know, what it's going to take to get you the props you deserve. Maybe one day people will really understand what it was you was able to accomplish, in this whole hip-hop industry. And like I said, give you your proper respect. It's long overdue. Anyway, I need you guys to share and like this video. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Machiavelli Media. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.